Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sucky and Frenzy here. Today I'm just going to show you guys my lovely plant haul within 3 days in this week itself. After 2 years of not going out to the gardens or nurseries just to get some plants and show you guys some new plants daily. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My channel is all about how to grow, how to care succulents and houseplants. And yeah, if you're the regulars, welcome back to my channel. Now without further ado, let's get back into the video and I'll show you guys each of these lovely plants that I got. Alright, the first plant I'm going to show you guys is this one right here. So this here, it is a lovely Syngonium white butterfly, and I absolutely adore this lovely plant. Now if you look closer right here, as you can see, these leaves, they're in this minty green hue and it's looking so nice with their big foliage. I just absolutely adore it. And yeah, I got these from my local grocers, so they are super pretty. So let me just get this out from this little baggie here and I'll just show you guys the actual plant. Bam! Isn't this pretty? Look at that. Now I will put the pictures above screen here just for you guys to have a closer view of these amazing, stunning, gorgeous leaves. And yeah, now each leaf here, there is a different personality. I can see that because you can see this one is more sharper. This is having a much more wider and sharper leaf, like an arrowhead. Then this one, there's like a round one, and there's actually a new little leaf coming out right here. So I will show you guys the pictures as well. So yes, and I think this is actually a different stem. There's a few stems that is over here, and there's another one throwing off his little cute little baby underneath right there. So this is the first plant. Now let's move on to the next one. Alright, the second plant I'm going to show you guys is this lovely Calathea. Now I'm not sure the species name of this. Some actually say it is a Calathea cat, or some say, I don't know. I will put the name down if I find it, because this is a slightly lighter version, but it still have those lovely patterns on the leaves, which is absolutely fantastic. Those gorgeous leaves, and the new unfurling leaves that it looks like a rosette, which is so cute as well. So I'm just going to take it out from its little baggie here and show you guys the full plant. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So this plant here is also, I think, the same species to the prayer plant. That's what they call it, because at night these leaves will droop, and in the daytime the leaves will actually come back up. And yeah, these are super easy to care for me, I think. I hope. Because like they say, when it needs water, the leaves will actually start to go down and feel very floppy, and it doesn't really want to stand up even though it is in daytime. So like now, this is a good example. Right now it is looking a little floppy and a little bit droopy, so I'm gonna give it a little drink. And yeah, I'm gonna give it a bottom watering. So it's soil mixture here. It's actually just full of these big chunks of coconut husk blocks. And it's very porous. It doesn't like to sit in a super compact soil. So make sure your soil is super porous, and make sure it doesn't have compact of soil and have more water that is stuck and trapped inside. And yeah, this is the second plant that I'm going to show you guys. Alright, the third plant, I won't really consider this plant that I bought. I didn't really bought it. I actually got it from my grandparents' house, and yeah, there's a lot of it. So the first one I'm going to show you is this lovely ZZ plant. I'll put the full scientific name on the screen down below. So I just got the stumps and the roots, so let me just take one out as an example. I just got some stuff that is like this with its leaves, so it looks like a little potato, and then roots. And then you got the leaves, right? It's so cute. And I got one which is pretty huge, and I actually stuff it in here. For ZZ plants, I do know they can handle super low light, So if you are looking for a nice plant, a nice full pot of plants and can tolerate low light, this is one of the plants that I can recommend you for growing indoors, especially if you are living in a place where it's super dark, there isn't any light. These plants could just tolerate close to no light at all, corner of the house, and you don't even see it having any issues. Now for pest wise, I don't really know any about it. But yeah, if you have some other plants that has fungus, because it's happening to my grandparents' house ones, they could actually spread onto your lovely ZZ plants. So I highly recommend you treating your plants as well with fungicide. Yeah, without further ado, let's just move on to the next one. So this is a very nice plant for you to get if you're having a very low light situation in your room. Alright, so the next plant I'm going to show you, also that I took it from my grandparents' house because they are not really caring for them anymore. And there's a lot and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, I got one of the specimens and this is a orchid. I have no idea the species, I have no idea which variety it is, but I do know its leaves is super small and it has a very dark red on the new leaves whenever they have one. So for example, right now you can see this is the orchid right here. I put it in a little charcoal mix right here and some stones just to hold it down. They don't really need soil. They love the very porous mix, which you could just see I have just charcoal, stones and wood chip barks, etc. This is a soilless mix right here. So it has this lovely, I'm not sure if the camera could pick it up, but it's actually a very red underbelly for this new leaf right here. And there's just 2 leaves and it's super cute, so I just got it. So yeah, I'm not sure the species of this, but I hope it grows nicely and grow bigger to have like a better looking plant. So yeah, let's just move on to the final plant of this entire haul. Alright, so the last plant here I want to show you guys. This is the most beautiful plant that I ever purchased for a good penny, I guess. I don't know, to me it's pretty expensive because I'm still saving my own money and stuff. So I bought my own plant and I save up for them. So I got it in here in this lovely terracotta glass. I think this is a terracotta, yeah, this is a terracotta with glazed pot and it looks so cute. Isn't that adorable? So now this plant here, it is in a, I'm assuming 10-inch pot, and this is called a Deffenbachia. This is a Deffenbachia Snow. That's the name I found in the internet. So there's a lot of different names for it, but this, I found it, they call it a snow, so I just call it Deffenbachia Snow. And this plant, it is a super gorgeous plant. As you can see, the leaves of it, there's these white freckles underneath as well that looks a little bit translucent when the light shines through, and it's just so gorgeous with these gorgeous large leaves. And yeah, it's having a new baby as well. I mean, a new leaf shooting out through the middle, and there's another 2 babies on the base. This plant here is a super nice one. Just be careful to not put it near when you have children or any pets, because these are toxic. Just remember, the more beautiful a plant is, the more toxic. Now for toxicity for plants, this is not even toxic at all. Hey guys, I just want to stop you guys on the Syngonium part. So for Syngoniums, they are actually slightly toxic. So they have this thing called calcium oxalates in their sap. So just keep in mind, don't let your pets and little children's or little kids to actually, you know, touch and eat them by accident, because they are slightly toxic. So yeah, please keep in mind for that. So without further ado, let's just get back into the video. The what are these? Calatheas, yes. So Calatheas are super safe for animals and children, so they're not toxic at all. The ZZ plant, they are poisonous as well. So these are poisonous. The non-poisonous one I'll put. Here are the poisonous plants. Now for orchids, I'm not really sure about the toxicity, but They are gorgeous. So I'm just gonna put them in between right here because I have no idea if they're poisonous or not. But if they are, I'll at the end of the video just to give you guys a little heads up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching for this lovely haul for these 5 plants that I have. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and click the notification bell down below for new updates and new videos daily. And yeah, sure, just jump back in and watch the next video. Now, there are some videos here you could click on the sides. And yeah, don't forget to check those out as well if you want to see more planty things. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.